welcome to the Singh family. My name is Raji, and I'm going to introduce myself for those that don't know me, and then I'm going to talk about what it's like to be pregnant. So about me, I am a teacher by trade. I have pretty much taught from infant, so I'm a registered early childhood educator as well. So I've taught in daycares and all the way up until high school. Realized that teaching at this moment in my life is not necessarily for me. I think I love business. I love, just the world around business. So I became a trainer at a corporate company where I taught franchisees how to operate their business. And now I'm at home for a little while just before our child comes. In Canada it's great because you get, or at least in Ontario, you get 18 months of maternity, from a year to 18 months, and a lot of people, when they hear that, it's just, they automatically are like, what the hell? But anyways, so ever since I've gotten pregnant, the first question that a lot of people ask me is, what is it like? Like, after they congratulate you, after all the tears and everything, that's the first question that you always get is, what is it like? How is it? A lot of people scared me and said that there will be, you're gonna feel nauseous, you're gonna feel like all these different things, and honestly, pregnancy has been amazing. So taking it back to the day I actually got pregnant, so we had planned it, we kind of knew around what time we did want to get pregnant, and I still remember the night where I decided to kind of check. I wanted to surprise Raj, who is my husband, and yeah, so I decided to just check, and I was sitting in the washroom, and I still remember tears coming down my face when I found out that I was pregnant. And it was weird. It wasn't a sad feeling, but it's kind of like, wow, like a human is actually growing inside you, which is very cool. So yeah, and then so I ran upstairs and I went and told him, and then we both came back down, and I think we just sat there and we were like, wow, this is really happening. It's fun to talk about things, but when it actually starts to happen, that's when it really hits you. So pregnancy for me has been great. Everybody will have a different experience. A lot of people will tell you different things. Don't listen to them, because everyone's experience is going to be different. Some people will feel nauseous, will have the morning sickness and all that stuff, and other people will not feel it at all. I was very, very blessed. I literally never had morning sickness. Maybe threw up once or twice, and that was from like the smell of fried food. But I've pretty much never like thrown up, or I've never really felt a lot of the symptoms. And I think up until the 4 months, the first 4 months of pregnancy, I literally felt nothing. Like, I think through 3 months, it was funny because I would joke around with my coworker, and she would, she was like, you're getting kind of fat. And I hadn't really told a lot of people, and like I would keep my button open on my pants sometimes because they would not buckle up. And that's when it kind of started hitting me like, wow, I'm actually gonna start growing. And I've been really blessed as, even more, because I didn't gain weight anywhere else other than maybe just a little bit on my face, but and a lot just on my belly. So I've pretty much had a belly pregnancy, and it's been amazing. A lot of people will just look at me and say, wow, you're really pregnant? And others, they've just kind of seen like, okay, she's gained a little bit of weight, so she is pregnant. But yeah, in terms of eating, I had cravings for like the weirdest things. Right now I'm going through a craving where I love to eat that Hershey pie from Burger King. So like I've been craving that, and actually I'm craving it right now. But when you have a craving, just eat it. It makes you feel really good. And one thing that I try to do is, if it's something bad for me, eat it in smaller portions rather than eating a lot of it. What else? You will run out of breath a lot. Like, the reason why I'm running out of breath right now is because I'm talking too much. Well, not necessarily for everybody, again. So you might be the person that doesn't run out of breath, but if I go up the stairs, I can feel myself huffing and puffing, and when I talk too much, I tend to realize that, oh wow, I am huffing and puffing. And maybe that just might be because I'm not working out as much as I should be. A lot of people will tell you don't dance, don't, you know, walk fast, don't do this, don't do that. Everybody that is a professional around me has told me continue on with the regular exercise that you do, because that will not hurt you, and your body automatically will just know when you should stop, or like when it's too much for you. But yeah, so my pregnancy has been amazing. It has been great. This is probably the best thing that's happened to me. I have felt the healthiest, the happiest. But I will say, taking it back, my husband is great because he dealt with a lot of emotions. In the beginning, I was a train wreck. There would be times where I would just get up and I would cry. And it has nothing to do with the pregnancy. It just has to do with the fact that your hormones are really changing. A lot of things just change when you're pregnant. And sometimes you don't even realize it. But yeah, so that's how my pregnancy has been. But yeah, a lot of people will say a lot of things to you, will scare you. Oh my god, pregnancy is gonna be like this, and it's gonna be horrible, and you know, you're gonna feel this, and you're gonna get fat, and you're gonna, you know, and if you don't gain enough weight, people are telling you things. And every single time we've gone to go and do a test, it's been perfect. Nothing is off the charts. And you know, even though I haven't gained a lot of weight elsewhere, and I'm fairly small in terms of my baby bump for the amount of months that I am, our child is healthy, happy, and kicking in there. And the kicks are the best thing ever. The first time you feel it, it's just the best thing ever. And the best way to kind of describe what a kick is going to feel like is when you're extremely hungry and your stomach just rumbles. Like, that's how it feels to like have a kick. And then as time goes on and you're getting closer to your due date, especially if you're smaller, you'll feel the kicks a lot more. So there's nights where I literally am just awake and the baby is playing inside. Or you will also feel hiccups. So it's like a constant, like, I don't know, it's weird, it's cute. But yeah, just enjoy it, whatever happens. A lot of people, you know, don't take opinions from people and what they're saying. And if you enjoyed this video, a lot of people always ask me, how is it like? What is it like to be pregnant? And this is how it feels, and this is how it's been. I will share the rest of my journey with you. I hope I don't start getting sick now. But yeah, we're kind of at the, you know, finish line, almost there. I feel great, and I'm super excited to have more and more. But yeah, and we will continue to share videos of our journey and what it's like, and you know, the funny stuff and all of that stuff. So continue to watch. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and you comment on our video. Thank you for watching.